Hi guys! So we're gonna do today's healing. My name is Lindsay. I do healings for twin flames and light workers. So be sure to subscribe to this channel if you like more of these types of daily healing videos. Also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so today I was guided to use the unicorn cards. So let's call upon God, Source, Universe, Angels, and Guides, and the highest beings of infinite love, infinite light to help with this healing and this message. Allow this healing to go to you, your twin flame, your loved ones, the entire collective, and beyond. This is something better for the highest and the greatest good of all. Okay. See. Also, if you haven't gotten this week's healing downloads, every week I make a new healing download to help twin flames and light workers. This week's one is 60 minutes long. This one's all about feeling worthy and deserving of love and union. And we worked on a lot of things, a lot of upgrading, a lot of powerful healing, and highly recommend checking it out. And it's the links below. Okay, so let's see what card is going to come through for us. This card? Okay. Ooh. So, this card says intuition. It has roses, flowers, unicorn of course, moon, and beautiful. Beautiful, divine, feminine energies. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So this actually is very interesting because this came up in intuition came up strongly in this week's healing download. I talked about this a bit on Monday, about the masculine and feeling the masculine collective more and more, hearing their intuition, feeling their intuition. That also benefits you, not just your twin flame. What am I saying? Not just the masculine collective, but it also benefits feminine collective as well, because we all have both sides, right? So what I'm getting to do is to help you to connect more fully into your intuition and being able to trust the messages and the guidance coming through, and also to be able to really discern and filter it through your heart, right? So this is so important because this message is coming through. So this is from Archangel Metatron. We have to talk about this. There's just a lot of things on the outside, right? So much information, right? Social media, it's just like messages everywhere, information everywhere. YouTube channel, there's so many videos, so much information. People are saying all sorts of things, right? Some of them are really great. Some of them not so great. And I'm not saying this from a place of judgment. I'm not saying that they're bad. It's just that, we're all at different stages, and also it depends on how clear you are and how connected you are. If certain people are being blocked, or the dark energies, or whatever, ego, if they're coming from their ego and not from their heart, is going to kind of like taint the messages coming through. So this is not to like guilt or shame or judge anybody. My pendulum just flew out of my head. Hold on. This is not to guilt or judge or shame or blame anybody or anything. This is a big calling for you to come more into your true self, right? Through your heart is where you are able to discern the truth no matter what. So when you hear all this information or you're listening to these things, first you want to really feel it in your heart, and you're going to know what you feel resonates with you and what doesn't. So you don't have to live in this place of fear of, who do I trust? Who do I look at? What do I read? Like, you're not going to have that overwhelming, because you already know in your heart, like, this is what I'm meant to do. And trust that you're guided to whoever it is that you're meant to receive knowledge or wisdom or information or whatever is going to come to you. And also learning to connect to yourself so that you, like I said, you don't have to feel like, like, I don't know who to trust or I don't know what to believe, and then just coming just feeling really helpless, and then just not knowing what to do, that kind of feeling. So we're gonna work on that right now. Yeah, it's just a lot. There's a lot of noise. I'm feeling just a lot of noise. So let's help you to filter out the noise and know what is your truth and what's not your truth. So another thing that's super important, you want to really ground yourself every day. You want to get into your energy, really ground and center yourself every day. I think I did a video about that, grounding, last week, so you can look at that one, check that one out, or have your own method of grounding and centering. Meditation every day is really good in the morning to just help ground yourself and align to your energies, because a lot of times without realizing, if you're not grounded, then you can be taking on all of these beliefs and stuff from the collective, and you don't even realize it's not yours because you're in that energy, right? But when you're coming from this place of groundedness and centeredness, then you can feel like, okay, that's not my stuff, right? Maybe these people believe a certain way about things, but that doesn't mean I have to believe that. That's not my truth. And my truth, I feel that it's more of a loving thing, or it's not a fear-based. I'm going to come from love. So then you feel way more empowered, and then you don't feel like, I don't know what to trust or what to believe. So that's a big message that was coming through. Yeah. Because there's always going to be so much out there, right? Just there's information overload. So just knowing how to work with that, right? Because information is not a bad thing. It's just knowing to filter it and knowing what is yours, what is of benefit to you, and what is not. And what do you what do you want to align to, right? Do you want to align to positive beliefs, or do you want to align to the fear-based, right? For example, the news is just really all fear-based, right? And it's very like sensationalized, like the headlines that the newspapers and the news stations put out. It's just always like fear, 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 tragedy, blah, 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 big accident, blah, 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 biggest disaster ever, blah, right? It's just like blasting this fear in your mind. And then if you don't realize it, you're taking on all of that collective fear, that the world is dangerous, the world is not a safe place. And I'm not saying like these things don't happen. Of course, there's tragedy, violence happening every day in the world. I'm not saying that that's not real. What I'm saying is, what do you want to align to, though? Like, what do you want to align to, all the fear, or do you want to align to love, right? Do you want to align what? My pendulum keeps flying out of my hand. Hold on. There's a lot of power coming through. It keeps flying out. Okay, so yeah, what do you want to align to? That's the biggest message coming through. So I'm just gonna do one more thing, just helping you to align more again to fully to your heart, connect yourself more to your heart, so then you can have the discernment and the trust. So let's bring in more of the energy of discernment and the trust, and also grounding and stability and lots of love. And one more thing, I'm just going to cleanse and clear your mind of any negative beliefs and thoughts and influences that's not even yours, that's coming from a feeling of a lot of it coming from TV, from the radio, from YouTube videos, from media. It's just like a lot of gunk is clearing out. So let's just clear that all out so you can come more back to your body, more back to your heart, and again, you're going to be able to discern. So you can just be free to watch whatever you feel guided to, or read whatever you feel guided to, but then you can look at it from a place of love and discernment and say like, is this really true for me, right? Is this what I want to align to, right? So again, it's more empowering. Very important. Empowerment is key. Okay, so just tune in, see how you're feeling. Just really feeling more grounded and just a lot of more alignment, and bringing you more back here to the present, and feeling more empowered that you know the truth, right? That the truth is always within you, it's in your heart. So if something doesn't feel right, then you would know, right? If it's not coming from a place of love, then you can ask yourself, is that what I want to align to? Is that what I want to buy into, right? For me, it's like I only want to, it's love, right? It's always coming from love. So I let go of any need to come from this place of fear or place of lack, always from love and abundance. And that's what I made, my energy boundaries of how I choose to see life and what I choose to align to every day is to love, gratitude, joy, abundance. So you can choose what you're choosing to align to. And then when you made your choice of what you want to align to, then when things come to you, or like you want to read something or whatever, then you ask, like, is this person or is this book or whatever, is it coming from love? Is it coming from gratitude? Is it coming from joy, right? And then like, okay, this is not coming from love, then probably don't want to read it, or probably don't want to watch that video, right? So then it just becomes a lot easier. It becomes a lot easier. Of course, you can still watch it if you want, because I'm sure you can still learn from it. But what I'm saying is, when you know what it is that you're wanting in your life and what you want to surround yourself, what you want to align to, like I said, then it just becomes easier to let go of those things that are not in alignment. But first, you need to know what it is that you believe in, what you believe. And so yeah, just work on that. If you want to share in the comments below what you are choosing to align to, what you are choosing to fill yourself up with, fill your life up with, you can share below. And yeah, be sure to check out this week's healing download if you haven't, because it's all about this, aligning and becoming really, really more fully in your power, and also helping you to align to the positive aspects of the twin flame union and let go of the negative things, the fear-based things, whatever else that's not in alignment. So check that one out. Links below. If you want to get a personalized session with me, you can. All the information is below as well, and we can work on twin flame things, light worker related, empath related, emotional things, whatever it is, heart healing, whatever it is that you are going through. You want some more love and support and some wisdom, and sending you so much love. Tomorrow is full moon, or it's today, depending where you are in the world, but tomorrow we're going to be doing full moon healing videos, so I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.